It may not feel like bike riding weather out there today, but the bicycle season is just a few weeks away now. Yesterday, the Prince George Cycling Club held its annual bike swap, hoping to raise some money while attracting more riders to the trails and roads in the area.
There was a long line before the doors even opened at Moose Hall this weekend. The Prince George Cycling Club was collecting bottles and selling bikes to raise money during their annual bike swap.
Set your price, 15% of that goes towards the club of whatever it sells for. And then there's also at the last hour of the day of the sale, there's red tags and they go down by 25% so you can get a bit of a better of a deal. And anything left at the swap at the end of the day is donated to the club.
A couple hundred people filtered in, picking through parts and trying out different rides.
Quite the bike enthusiast. I've come into bikes a lot in the last couple of years. They just make sense to me. I really enjoy it. You get your physical exercise and you really get to see a lot of the city that you wouldn't otherwise biking or relying on the bus. So it's really fantastic.
This is awesome, thank you.
The club expects to raise a couple $1,000s for more trail maintenance and signage around the city, something volunteers say will encourage more people to swap the car for a bike.
There's a number. I think there could definitely be more if we made it more accessible. The trails are still really hard to find and a lot of people coming in don't know where to go. So we're working on that. I know they're putting together maps and we're working with the city. So there's a lot of good developments.
The bottle drive alone is expected to generate around $800.
It'd be nice if it was a couple grand. Sometimes we get maybe $500-600, $1,000, but it's not big money, but it helps every little bit.
The club has around 150 members who take to the streets and trails around the city. The hope is that more money will mean more membership.
We're growing. There's definitely a few solid members that make things happen, and without those people we wouldn't have a club. But we need more people to volunteer and come out and help with the trails and pick up where some of our volunteers who have been in a position for years maybe need a break.
With many people buying new wheels for the warmer weather, the Prince George Cycling Club might have a few new faces this spring. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.